Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Condition Online. We have the wonderful Amelia and Morgan with me here doing a classic bar express, which means it's only about 30 to 45 minutes. A lot of burn, just not as much time. The only things that we're going to need today are a mat and a towel. I promise you will get enough of a burn. Don't you agree? All right, so without further ado, that is all we need. Let's start with a nice, easy warm-up. So generous bend of your knees, couple of shoulder rolls, starting to get your shoulders away from your ears. I know we're a little bit stressed right about now. So taking 45 minutes for yourself is probably the best that you can do today. Good, reach all the way up overhead. Exhale, reach it back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it down. 2 more, reach it up. Exhale, take it down. Last one, reach up, stay up. Shoulder rolls, right leg goes lift. We go right and left. Arms are gonna stay overhead for this first one. Pulling your knees up towards your chest, nice and high, last 8. Last 6, we're gonna add the arms towards your legs. In 3, 2, bring it down right here, in. So we're thinking about using your core as you march your knees into your chest. Exhaling as you press, you got 8. Arms are gonna stay forward in 6. In 4, 3, keep your marching, arms stay forward, take it front. Exhale. Get 4, 3, arms go out, they stay out, just hold. We're gonna be alternating, tapping one leg, right arm goes first, which means left heel. Take it out. That's it. Good, we're starting to twist your sides, starting to tap the inside of your ankle. How are you feeling, ladies? Starting to feel warm? Last 8 right here. 8. Last 6. We're going to stay on one leg, swinging your right. In 3, 2, swing your right leg forward and back, front and back. Little bit of balance. Now, if this is not in your practice today, do the best you got. 4 more. 4. We're going to find a low lunge in 3. Low lunge in 2. Next time you go back, low lunge. Find it low. Good. Opposite hand goes down, reach it up, find your spinal twist. We bring it back down. You go up for 2 and down. Good, 3 more. 2 more, reach it up. Last one, hold high. Bring it back down, straighten up both legs, find your hamstring stretch. Flexing your toes, pulling back, dialing your hips. We bend your knee again, 2 counts, go forward. Take it back up. Good, 3 more, forward. Finding that hamstring stretch. Good, we got 2. Next one, stay forward. Left hand on the inside of your leg. Find your plank, switch sides. Low lunge. Good, left hand on the ground, reach it up. Bring it back down. Find that twist, take it up. We're taking a full body warm up because we're going to be doing arms next, but legs are going to need it just as much. Hold the next one high. Roll out your wrist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down through center. Split your leg, pick it up. Hamstring stretch. We go down for 2. And up. 3 more just like that. Curling your toes back, finding your hamstring. You got 2 more. Last one. Next time you go low, we're going to rebound onto your right foot, bring yourself up, find your swing, opposite side. You go front and back. Woo, there's that final balance. Now, this is the challenge of this. You are going to fall off. It's going to be a challenge. So take it for what it's worth today. It might be different tomorrow. 3, legs together, squats down and up. Stand nice and tall down and lift. Good, this is the end. Always an option like Morgan's got, her hands are in prayer, or an option if you need it to put your hands on your thighs. Either direction is going to be good. It's whatever works for you. Hold the next one down, little pulses. You go 16, 14. We're getting into the end of our warm-up. Last 8. Last 6. Last 4. 3. We go squat and stand once more, down, up. Down and up. 3, 2, Next one, we hold it down and pulse. We got 16. We're gonna be making our way to the floor. My lovely demos already have their mats out, but if you need to, you can always pause the video to grab your equipment. We're gonna take your legs back into a plank. In 4, 3, hands down, legs back. Find your plank position. Now, always an option on your wrist or option on your elbows. It is totally your choice. We're gonna be here for 3 exercises only. This first one is just a hold. You're about halfway. So you'll notice Amelia has this nice length through her spine. Her hips are slightly tucked under, and you're pushing the floor away. Morgan has a nice stretch through the backside of her shoulders. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, we're gonna do knee drops both together. We go down and lift. So pushing the floor away from you, we wanna make sure that we're not moving from your torso. So none of this. Yeah, this is all about your core right now. So try to keep that flat line from head to tail. We're gonna alternate, starting on your right knee down. In 4, 3, it's like a pedal out of your feet. We go right, left. You're gonna feel this a little bit more in your obliques. The challenge is not twisting your hips. We have one more exercise. Everybody's going down onto their elbows. In 4, 3, 2, down onto your elbows. Your legs go a little bit wider. Your hips go under. We go tuck, release, tuck, release. 4 more of these. 3 more of these. 2, we're gonna do little middle school. Tap your legs in. You go tap, tap. So you're in that plank still, but one leg meets the opposite. Your hips stay in that line. You got 8. You got 6. We're gonna find a child pose. In 3, knees out wide, toes to touch, send your hips back, reach your arms forward. Woo, core engaged, ladies. You're like, I'm ready. All right, we're starting our arm series on the ground. You're gonna put your forehead onto your mat. So you're gonna be listening to my voice. Your arms are gonna be out by your sides. Your legs are out straight and your toes are down onto the ground. Now from here, you lift your elbows, you squeeze your shoulder blades together, you bring your fingertips back to the ground. We go up for 2, squeeze, and down for 2, fingertips to the ground. Up for 2, and down, fingertips. Up, 2, and down, fingertips. Go lift, 2, and down, fingertips. Lift, 2, and down. Let's take this a little faster. We go 4, we go 3, we go 2. Next one, you're gonna hold it high, pulsing 8 times to the ceiling. You go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release it down. 4, slow, we go lift and lower. Lift, lower. 3, 2, hold the next one up, little pulses. You go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Last time we go lift and lower. 3, so you're feeling it right between your shoulder blades. 2, hold the next one up, take it 8, 7, 6, your arms are gonna come to a high V, your thumbs face the ceiling, your pinkies are down to the ground. So find that high V. Pinkies are down to the ground, your thumbs are up. We lift, take it up for 2, and down for 2. Take it lift. So at this point, you're really starting to fatigue into your shoulders and your back. Starting to notice if you can drop your shoulders away from your ears. We got 2 more slow. Take it up for 2, and down. Last one slow. We have those 4 full range singles right here. You go 4, 3, 2. Next one, you hold it up and pulse for 8. Last 6, you're trying to reach your arms a little bit above your head, but elbows are nice and straight. Slow it down. We go down and lift. 3, and lift. 2, and lift. Hold the next one up, pulse it to the ceiling. Now, if you are not capable of doing this on your stomach, you can do exactly what I'm doing right now. Last time, slow down, take it down, and lift. Or always an option to alternate arms. So one side, one arm. Hold the next one up, pulse for 8. Our arms are gonna come straight overhead. We drummed our elbows coming into cactus. We reach it back out, streamline. Take elbows, bend, and reach it back out. Take elbows, bend, Yeah, so it's a cactus pose. We got 2 more slow. Last one slow. 4 full range right here. You go in and out. 3, 2, hold the next one in. Elbows squeeze back. Take a squeeze. Squeeze. 6, 5. We only have 1 more set of this. Ready, ladies? Reach it out. You go out and in. 3 and in. 2 and in. Hold the next one in. Hold it in. This is it. You got 8, 7. We're coming up to triceps. You got a little bit of a stretch. 4, 3, 2. Reach your arms forward. Just take a break. All right. Option 1 here. You're going to bring your elbows under like a little cobra. Option 2. If you have lower back issues, you're going to be coming from tabletop down to your triceps. You're pressing up from here. You go press and down, lift and lower. So you really don't want to be pulling from your back. You don't want to be thinking about going up into your cobra. You want to be almost leaning forward and down. So you really have to resist against your arms. The longer we stay here, the more intense this is going to be. Yes, Amelia, try and straighten out. Push your arms to straight. That's it. There you go. 2 more slow. Hold the next one halfway down, little pulses. You go half an inch up. Elbows are reaching in against each other. That's it, Morgan. Take your gaze a little bit longer. 8. Last 6. You guys feeling this one? 4, 3. We go full range. Same thing, down and up. Down, lift, down. So always the option like I've got, or these 2 lovely ladies in cobra, halfway and lift. Wrapping your elbows in nice and tight. 2 more. Pull the next one halfway down, little pulses for 8. For 6, arms out wide, nice transition onto your knees or toes. Nice and finding push-ups. So your choice, if you're here or here, we're taking 2 up, 2 down in 3, 2, 1. You go down for 2. Nice, Morgan. Nice, Amelia. Good. We got 4 more slow. And up. Sometimes body weight's all you need, guys. Sometimes you need that exhale to push. Good, Amelia. Take your arms a little wider. We want bicep push-ups this time. We got 4 full range. Down and up. You go 4, up, 3, up, 2. Hold the next one down. Just static hold. See if you can keep your elbows bent. We got 1 more set of those. 4 full range. That hold. We go up first. You go up and down. Lift and lower. 2 more. Nice, Morgan. Way to get into it. Hold the next one halfway down for 8, 7, 6. Come on, let it shake. You got 4, 3. Back to child pose. Send your knees out wide, toes to touch. Oh, breathe it out. Slowly walk your hands over to one side to the right. Your left hand ends up on top. Feeling more stretch through your side body. Coming back through center to the other side, your right hand ends up on top. Feeling more stretch through your right side body. Good. Coming back through center. We're going to be standing for the last little bit of arm series. Just your shoulders, not much else. So feet are out wide, arms go out and in. We're taking a little bit of what we call second to first in the ballet world. So open and close. What we're making sure that we're not doing is splitting our ribs. So we just open and close. Good. Now, if we did this for long enough, I'm sure we would feel it, but we want to speed up the process. Hold the next one back, little practice. So you're thinking about your shoulder blades again. We're going to take little circles in 3, 2, 1, little back. Good, nice and small. Thinking about when you're trying to stir peanut butter for the first time. You're trying to mix in the oil, and it's kind of hard. So you could just flap your arms, or you can really make it reverse the direction. So think about that as we're doing this workout. Stirring peanut butter, moving through mud. Make it hard on yourself. Otherwise, you'll be like, "Woo, this is fun," right? In and out, full range. Take it in, out. Ooh, we're going to do the same thing to the front. You got 4 more. Arms are in more of a zombie this time. Reaching your palms to the floor. In 2, hold the next one down. Little lift. Up, down. Palms are gonna face in 3, 2, little in, little out. Palms are facing the ceiling, we do a little raise, and we find the circles all the way around. Little up. Palms face in as we circle. Take it out first. Little out. 4 more. Palms face in, little circle, opposite direction. All right, we're gonna go a little faster. We're gonna go 4 out, 4 in. So you go 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both is the same direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna reverse the direction to circle out, out. Take your front, try your arms. Getting there? Yeah, their backs are burning. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Next one, just hold it out. Just hold. All right, we got one more exercise. Elbows bend, we rotate down and up. We rotate down, rotate up. Getting a little bit of that extensors and shoulder rotation. Pull the next one back, little rotate back, little back, back. Noticing how this finds that tall posture that we all want to achieve. Last 16, last 14, you're like 16, I hope it was 8. That's what bar instructors are good at. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, find that final hold, reach it out. Make it hard on yourself, flex your muscles. 4, 3, 2, 1, good, take one arm across. Take your gaze across to your shoulder. Same arm goes behind your back, here to your opposite shoulder, feel the stretch. Good, opposite arm across. Take your gaze across. Take that same arm behind, ear to your opposite shoulder. All right, it is just important that we stretch out as it is that we do the workout. So we're gonna be headed back to the wall. Now, if you don't have a wall, I'll be showing some other options for you. But you can also use a countertop. You can use the back of a couch or just a plain old wall. So we're gonna be starting nice and low. Legs are in a hinge and we're bending our knees, squeezing against each other. So it's as if you're trying to clamp hold of something. So we just squeeze, squeeze. This is where we're gonna start. We're working our inner leg line. Now, if you have a towel, you are also capable of putting that between just to get a little bit more of that feedback, that squeeze. Good. If you don't have a towel, you're still thinking about clamping somebody's hands with the insides of your legs. Make it hurt, make it hard. Hold that penny. Last 8. Last 6. Last 4. 3, just find your low chair, squeeze in your heels. Now we're gonna be working just your right leg first. So extend your right leg out in front of you. Turning your toes out to the side, we're working the inside leg for 2 and up for 2. So Amelia, we're noticing the inner leg line that we're working. We got 4 fast. We go 4 and down. She's thinking about the inside of her knee, lifting and lowering. Next one, you hold at the top for 8, 7, 6. We got 2 more sets. Then we come back to that chair. In 3, 2, slowly down we go. Down and lift. Good. 3. Nice. I'm going to make one adjustment to Morgan right here. Hold the next one high. So she wants to think about her knee going to face Amelia as she lifts. Little lift for 4, 3, 2. Last time full range. Take it down and lift. This is the end. This is that. Oh my God, isn't it? There you go. Hold the next one high. Pulse it to the top. Last 8. Yes. Last 7. Last 6. We're going back into the chair pose. Your knees are squeezing in. In 3, 2. Your toes this time you squeeze. Good. If you need to take that shake out, that is totally fine. That's something that everybody needs. So now lift your heels up high. Same thing. Good, Amelia. You're going to start feeling this in the top of your legs. Not as long here. We got one more side to finish. 8 to finish. 8. Yes, we're going to go to that opposite leg. We got the 3 rounds. 4, 3, heels back to the ground. Left leg high. You go up for 2. Bring it back down for 2. All right, let's get into it. We got 4 full range. 4 and down. Good. 3. So thinking about rotating. Yes, so your knee is facing. Hold the next one high. 8 pulses. 8, 7. Accessing just those inner leg line muscles. 4, 3. Got 2 more counts and we're done. Let's go. Take it 4 and down. Yes, 3. Here's where you start breathing heavy. Here's where you start getting that cardio. Hold the next one high. Little pulse. That's it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last time. Let's go. Take it down and lift. 3, 2. Hold the next one high. Pulse it up. Oh my God, you guys are, come on. 6, 5. You're going to come forward in 3, 2, and 1. Stepping onto yourself. We're finding diamond position. These ladies are going to be using the wall behind them. I'm going to show you how you can also use a chair. So heels are high. Your heels are pressing in towards each other and your knees are out. We go down an inch and up. We go down an inch, up an inch. Now in bar, there's always the question, why do we do 1 inch? Why? It's because we're trying to work on the middle of your muscle. If we go full range, we're going all the way from your elbow to your shoulder. But if we go 1 inch, we're just working from the middle of your bicep, of your thigh, whatever it is we're working. We got 4 more. All right, we're gonna take that same thing. So we're going 4 full range, 8 pulses. Let's go, 4 full. We go 4 and up. Good. 3, thinking about that pull. Yes, 2. Good, hold the next one down. Little pulses, you go 8. Yes, 6, you're thinking about someone pulling out of the top of your head and out of your hips. Up to go down, so you go up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. 2 more, up an inch. Good, always an option here. Hold it down, pull. For 8. Good. 6. We're noticing if you're sticking your booty back or if you can pull it in. Last set. Let's go up to go down. Up an inch. Down an inch. Trying to get a little smaller. Hold the next one down. This time is a little different. Flare your knees out. Out. We got 16 and then we're going to the ground. Let's go. 16 right here. 16. 14. Nice, Morgan. 12. Good, Amelia. You see that shake? That's exactly what we're working on. 4. Yes. Embrace it. 2 more. And 1. Good. Take yourself out. We're coming to the ground. Last exercise for thighs. We got to get the top side. So if you have a mat like these lovely ladies, you're putting your mat on. Awesome to tuck your toes, or you can also press the toes into the ground. Your hands are wherever you need it to be. So slight tuck of your hips, legs are hip width apart, and start Michael Jackson or leaning back, and then press yourself as you come back up. Yeah? Take it 2 counts back. You go back for 2 and up. Now notice that my hips are coming with me. What tends to happen here is that you just want to sit down onto your feet. So keeping that bracing and only go back as far as you can. Singles. Here you go. Back an inch, front an inch, back an inch. 2 more. Hold the next one back, reach your arms for 8, 7, 6. We're going to do the same thing, up an inch, down an inch 4 times, then a static hold. We go, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. 2 more. Hold the next one back, arm side for 8, 7, 6. Use your core, that's it. 4, 3, up an inch, down an inch. 2 more times, up an inch, down an inch. That's it, 2 more. Hold the next one, arms reach forward for 8, 7. This one's slightly different. Your hips go down and up. Your body stays back. We go down, up. We go down and lift. 3, 2. Hold it up, little pulses. You go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Just kidding. Here's that 16. Just like, woo! 6, 5. Nice, Amelia. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Step your left leg forward. Oh, right hand to the ground. Reach it back. Find your quad stretch. Nice work, ladies. You're like, man, this is tougher than a normal bar. Coming up, stacking your hips same side. Reach your arm into the air, opposite hand on your thigh. Up and over, high five the side wall. Then press yourself slightly forward. So you're feeling a little bit more into your hip flexor this time. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, release, switch your legs. Same thing, other side. Return back, find your quadriceps stretch first. Good, if you need assistance, you can always go against the wall or have a friend without touching help you grab your foot. Good, come up, hands to your thighs, high five the side wall first, then press your hips forward second, feeling the stretch all the way up your side body and out the top of your fingertips. Through 4. Inhale, exhale. All right, we're through the hard part. You're like, I think it's all been hard. All right, so we can move the mats away. We're gonna be starting into our leg series. So if you had that counter, you can keep the counter. Otherwise, my lovely ladies are gonna be using these chairs. So we are going to be starting on our left leg, hinged from our waist. Our leg is back, our toes are dialed down, and we're not splaying into our low back. So as best we can, we're pulling up and bending your knee. So slowly lift your leg. See how high you feel like you can control without adding any more sway, controlling through your stomach and engaging through your glutes. Yes, this is your up. We're gonna take 2 counts, go down, down for 2, and lift. Down for 2, and lift. In order to sustain these movements, it is imperative that you have your supporting leg with a nice, generous bend of your knee. This is going to make sure that you have the leverage it takes to lift your opposite leg. Now, if ladies and gentlemen watching, you don't have a chair, you don't have a counter, you can always do the same thing from the floor. Let's go, singles, down and up. You go down and lift. 3 more. Are you feeling this in your hamstring? Hold the next one up, little pulses. See if during the squeezes you can engage just your glute alone. 4, 3, down, up, full range, 4 times. 4, and lift. 3. Last 2. Hold the next one up, little pulses. We got 1 more set. The last set usually changes. We got 4, 3, 2, take it down and up. 4, full range. Good, try to keep your knee as long as you can. Last 2, nice, Morgan. Hold the next one up, this time a circle. You go 8 in one direction. That's it, nice and small, even smaller. There it is. Reverse the direction of your circle. Nice, Morgan, good control. Last 4, 3, right hand stays down, left arm reaches in front of you. Elbow to your knee, crunch in, bring it back up. So if this is a little bit too much standing, you always have the ability to come down onto your elbow in order to make this happen. We come in for 2 and out. You can always put your left hand down for support. We go singles right here. You go in and out. So we're starting to feel this in our side oblique, yes? Good, 4 more. 4. Keeping your elbow to your knee, always an option to hold back onto your chair in 2. Hold your next one in. You're gonna extend your leg to the side. So you can put both hands on your chair or have your inside arm extended. We go kick, kick. So we're working into your side glute. Good, Amelia. Hinge from your hips a little bit more. That's it, 4 more. 4. Good, Morgan. Step back, hinge from your hips a little bit more. Last 2. Hold the next one straight, down for 2. We go down for 2 and lift for 2. So we do the same thing to the side and we're done on this leg. Good, 2 more slow. High to low, we go 4. Last 3. So we're gonna start feeling this in your supporting leg a little bit more. Hold the next one up, little pulses. You go 8. Pulses separates to the side. I'm just gonna be frank with you. Good, down and up, full range. Take it down and lift. Good, remember that inside leg is bending. 2. Pull the next one up, pulse it to the ceiling. Little 8, little 6. Good, last one's gonna change. In 3, 2, down, up. Take it down and lift. This one we've got the 8 circles in either direction. Pull the next one up, little circles, then we got to stretch. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice, ladies. 3, 2, reverse the direction. Woo! Nice breath. Last 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's stretch the working leg first. All the way over, send it back and down. Yeah. Good. Same thing other side. Opposite leg comes over, send your hips down and back. It doesn't take a lot, does it? Just a lot of repetition. All right, we are going to switch sides just so that you can see we're working the opposite leg, same exercises, one more time through. So hinging from your waist, nice bend of your knees, making sure that you're controlling through your stomach. You got a nice booty back, straighten out your leg and lift, just find that hold. So we want your leg lifted, we want the knee straight, and the tucking under through your core, down for 2. Take it down for 2. Good, so it's always your prerogative if you want to be on your elbows or holding on. I'm sure these chairs aren't comfortable. Down for 2, and up for 2. Good. Noticing that your toes should be facing straight down and straight up. If you're starting to turn your toes to the side, you're working a different muscle. 4, full range, let's go. Down and lift. Good, then this is a little one. That's it. 2. Hold the next one up, 8 pulses to the top. Good, pull out from the back of your knee. There it is. Yeah, so any of the modifications I'm making on these ladies, probably you as well. Down and up, down and lift. 3. Nice, Morgan. 2. Good. Hold the next one up. Little lift to the top. Squeeze your butt cheek. This is that 1 inch, right? 4. 3. This is our last set. Take it down. Remember, we got those circles. 3, 2. Hold the next one up. Circles out and around, out and around. Last 6. Last 4. 3. Reverse the direction. Take it in and around. Reaching your right arm forward in 3, 2, 1. Take it in, tap your elbow and bring it back out. Take it in and bring it back out. Again, if you are on the ground, you can always put your elbow to the ground. You're trying to slide your knee along a table. A little faster, in and out, in, out, in, and out, in, and out. Last 8 right here, 8. Your choice if you want to keep it in or put both hands back. 6. Good. Try to get that elbow to the knee. Yes, 4. Nice, Amelia. Last 3. Last 2. Hold the next one in. Take it to the side. Here you go. Out and in. Out. Yes, that's it. So she's keeping that same line the entire time. Morgan's opting to put both hands on. Amelia's got that balance. There you go. 4 more. 4, we're going to keep it to the side. We're going to go 2 counts down and up in 2, in 1. Hold it up, take it down, lift it up, 2, 1, take it down, take it up, and down. Good, you're trying to find that highest point where you start coming and compromising your form. Last one slow. Good, we go singles 4 times. You go 4. Nice, 3. Notice Morgan is keeping that nice bend of her opposite leg. Hold the next one up, little pulses to the ceiling. So someone could be able to walk right past you. Your leg is right in your line. 3, 2, slow it down, take it down, and lift. 3. That's it, last 2. Good, Amelia. Hold it up, little pulse. There you go, last 8. So we got 1 more set, which means it's going to slightly change. We got those circles in either direction. Remember to stick your booty out. Last time, take it down, down, and lift. Remember, you can go onto your elbows or bend your knees. Hold the next one up, circles. Let's go. 8, 7, you got that stretch coming up. You got 4, this is that little bit more suspense. Reverse the direction. 8. Last 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and stretch it out. Cross your working leg over first. Really find that figure 4 stretch. Nice work. Switch sides, opposite leg goes over. Now notice when you're doing figure 4, you had a chair, we're going to clear those chairs out to the side and bring your mat out to finish with a little bit of core. Awesome, guys. We're almost there. We got about 10 minutes left in class. That includes your core, your cool down, and everything else. So these lovely ladies are going to face front to back. I'm going to face sideways so you can see it from 2 different angles. Now, feet are going to start right by your knees. Your hips are down, hands are by the side. We lift your hips. We go up for 2 and down for 2. Now, although this is called a bridge, like yoga bridge, We want to think about the opposite. It is not about how high your hips can go. It's actually about how much you can tuck your hips under, how much you can include your low belly, how much you can squeeze everything to support you as you lift. We're going to take this for full range, single count. 4, 3. At any point, if you would like to challenge reaching your arms overhead, little pulse to the ceiling for 8. Last 6. Last 4. We got 2 more sets. Slow down, slow up, down, and lift. Now you'll notice Morgan's got her toes lifted. That means she's got her weight right. Pulse it up. Last 8. Last 6. Good, ladies. 4, 3. This last one's got a little twist. Slow it down, and lift. 3. When we hold it to the top, we're going to twist one hip at a time. So we go one hip and opposite hip. We got 2 more slow. We're going to go a little bit faster. We go right, left. It's like one of those dance moves that you would see in a club. Yeah, you're really thinking about pressing one hip and then the other. You're trying to twist your body. Your knees may start twisting. Last 8 to finish. Last 8. Last 6. Last 4. 3. Find neutral pelvis. Tuck your hips. For 8. Arms reach down. Your legs come up to tabletop. In 3, 2, 1. Hips go down, tabletop with your legs. Now, option 1, your hands are going to be behind your head. Option 2, if you would prefer not to use your head today, your hands are down by your side. So, if your head is lifted, it stays lifted the whole time. We take your right knee down, it comes back up. Same thing with the left. Now, what we want to avoid is this massive arch from your pelvis. You want to think about everything staying down into the ground. Always the option to do this without the extra sit-up position. The exhale comes as your knees go together. Right. Exhale. Last one. We take this to a bicycle. Right and left. Side to side. Now, always the modification, staying exactly where we were, maybe even just speeding it up slightly. Yes. This is your class. There are places that you can go if you repeat this over and over. Last 8. Last 7. Good. I heard some breathing from Amelia. That's awesome. We want to make sure that you're not holding your breath through your core work because we need to use your diaphragm. 4, 3, 2. Hold it on one side. Hold your bicycle. Find your knee to your elbow. And switch other side. And switch. And switch. It's longer than you think. And switch. All right, last set of bicycles, 8 more. You go 8, 7. Good, last 6. Try to get that last little touch. Yes, that's it, Morgan. Thanks, Amelia. 4. Legs are going to the ground. We're taking full roll up into a seated Pilates position. Reach your arms overhead. You go 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll it all the way down. Now, option if you would like to have your knees bent. This is going to give you a little bit more space to move. Or option for your legs straight. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. Now, both of these ladies are working on hitting each one of their vertebrae as they go down and each one of their vertebrae as they go up. Good. Last one, we're going to come up. Our hands are going to come behind us. We find a C curve by tucking your hips, bringing yourself into this halfway. You take your right knee up. You go right knee and down. Same thing, other side. So we're doing that same march that we were doing before, but now we're in what we call a C curve position. I like everybody to start here. Then when you're ready, and if you're ready, you can reach your arms forward. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. Lift and lower. Now we're not thinking just about lifting your leg in comparison. We're thinking about bringing your knee in towards your chest. So you're tucking it nice and tight. Yes, here it is. Good. Little faster. You go right, left. So we're switching through the middle this time. Instead of a march, it turns into a little bit more of a scissor kick. Reach your arms. Now, if you had your arms behind your back, you can always do the same thing from here. 4, 3, 2, hold it over. We're going to find a twist. Option for your hands to be behind your back, or option for both hands to be down. Same thing, other side. You get that last little bit of hip flexors. Hip flexors need to be worked as well. We're going to go back into the scissors, or those side to side. Same thing as we did before. Right and left. That's it, ladies. Last 8. We got 4 more roll downs, then we're done. Last 4, 3, 2, sit it up nice and high. Reach it up. Roll it all the way down. We take 4 counts. Take it 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Trying to take that little bit of a throw out of it. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Good. 2 more. This is that finale. This is that last little bit. Trying to take everything out of your quads and put it all in. 8 counts all the way down. You go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice, Amelia. 3, 2, and 1. Fight for it. Good. Nice job. All right. Slowly forward fold. Awesome work. Nice work today, guys. Ooh. Shake your head, yes. And shake your head, no. Knees out wide, toes to touch, find butterfly. Before we go forward, reach your hands behind, lift your hips, rock yourself side to side. Good, hips are down, send your body forward, forward fold. Creating space through your back, through your hips, maybe even pressing your elbows into the sides of your knees. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. 1 more, nice deep breath in. Exhale. As you bring yourself up, keep one leg bent, opposite leg crosses over. We're going to find thoracic twist. Elbow to your opposite knee, find it, and take your gaze over your shoulder. Lifting up through your spine. Exhale, twist once more. Good. Whichever leg is on top is going to go out to the side. We're going to take a side stretch, feeling space through your right hip, reaching through your right hand. Good. Coming back in, switching your legs. So whichever leg is out, bend. Your top leg crosses over. Find your length first and twist second. Good. Taking space out of the top of your head and looking towards the back wall. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Right leg goes out this time, up and over, side stretch. Creating space through your side body. As you reach up, coming into tabletop position and a downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet right and left. Last 8. Doing anything else you may need to here. If you have more time, take a longer stretch. Press your heels into the ground, hips up high, nice deep breath in through your nose. Lion's breath, exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Tiptoe your feet to the top of your mat. Generous bend of your knees. Tuck your chin and roll yourself all the way up. Reach your arms overhead. We take a mini back bend. Cactus your arms. Exhale. Inhale, hands to center. Bring it slowly down. And give yourself a nice big thank you for taking the time today for yourself. Thank you, guys. Bye. See you next time.